Bonjour everyone, I am Yen, your favorite friendly Frenchman, and welcome back to another Planet Coaster Park Spotlight on Valley America by Michael from M&J Games. Michael is one of the most well-known YouTubers in the console community, and there is a reason why. His parks are stuffed with realistic features and details which crank the immersion to 100. Don't forget to check out his spotlights as well as his building series on his channel, which you can find in the title or in the description of this video. You will find a full series on how Michael built this park, and I'm sure you'd love to see how he's done that. If you're a PlayStation player and would like me to do a spotlight on your park, don't hesitate to ask me in the comments, and if you like this sort of content, don't forget to like, subscribe, and show the creator of this park some love in the comments. And without further ado, sit back, relax, and let's ride some coasters at Valley America. And welcome to Valley America, or actually the road outside of Valley America, because we actually have a road system and a beautiful one at that. I think that it's absolutely amazing what you did right off the bat. I'm gonna climb on that taxi to show you guys a bit better. But yeah, essentially, so we're on the city map. The city is over there. We cannot see it because of the trees. But you have this road system with the tunnels and everything. The clearance might not be good for that bus over there. Whatever, it's all right. We can. It is make believe. Whatever. I almost thought I couldn't climb up that taxi. Okay, great. And so yeah, Michael has asked me to tour this in Flipcam, so I'm gonna do that. Do just that. So taxi and drop off. That's probably what I would use. So, you know, take an Uber or something. And sure enough, you have a well organized parking with A, B, C, D, all the way to L, apparently, which is great. It's a huge. I mean, it would be a park by Michael without an amazing parking. He always does amazing realistic features, as you all know. Um, if you don't follow him on YouTube, if you're not subscribed to him on YouTube, you definitely should. And so, where was the drop off again? Oh, right there. Okay, there we go. That's my Uber. Benches by Ted 07386. Oh, that is exciting. I've never really been to a CEDAR fair type park. Yet, at least. I definitely want to try one of those in my life at one point. But yeah, it is definitely really, really interesting. Hold on. I just realized because I did the cinematic for the previous spotlight, I didn't have the park music on, so maybe there is park music. Just a little bit, yeah, faintly. Okay, home to the best coasters in the world. Well, we'll see about that. So here you have the buses, the coaches, staff only. I'm assuming that, yes, sure enough, you did the staff thing is right by this what's it called? Is it gatekeeper? Oh my God, I'm so unknowledgeable of. There are so many parks in America. I'm so unknowledgeable of every single one of those. I'm pretty sure this one is gatekeeper and it's at Cedar Point, but I'm not exactly sure about that. Nevertheless, I definitely recognize it. And this thing is supposed to be a copy of the Eiffel Tower, our mighty Eiffel Tower. This is no Eiffel Tower. Look at that. Look at the head of it. Terrible, terrible, terrible. I mean, not terrible. Not that Michael is has done a terrible job at it. I'm pretty sure actually this is from the workshop. He's told me in the past. But the only thing that I'm saying with that is that I think it's King's Dominion. It's a replica of King's Dominion right there, and Um, of King's Dominion's tower, I mean. And yeah, this is no Eiffel Tower, so you Americans have to stop calling it that. It's really triggering me every time. Oh my God, we got restrooms and guests using it. Cool. Oh, you've got right. So you've used those. Great. Loving it. Loving it. It's really a first time experience for me. I mean, I've already toured, um, was it Wild Winds? I'm not sure. That might have been the B&M Giga Coaster from your previous park, but security check. Oh, we're gonna beep a lot because of the 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 electronics that we have on us. But yeah, I did tour it, but not in Plipcam, and so this is definitely way more immersive. I really like it. This is the first time for me. Using another one using the candy canes again. I'm totally fine with you guys using that. It's just that personally, I really don't like the crooked look to them. I would much rather use the tiny Roman candles on them. But yeah, look at that. Look at the way you can scan those things, and then you have the lights. Do you have anything on the other side? No, you don't. Okay. But this is great, and I would assume that this is the exit right there. So you would go boom, and then yeah. Okay, right. And definitely something that we can totally notice, like right from the parking lot, is the skyline of the park is amazing. I mean, I wouldn't expect anything less from one of Michael's parks. Oh, so that's the music. Dippin' Dots Ice Cream. Nice little shout out for Harry over there. Even with the little cups inside. Love that. Look, what was that? Love this. We've got a skeezer over there. Is this thing accurate? I think it is, yes. I'm really loving people who take the time to do guest height accuracy at that. I can't talk this morning. What? Uh, guest height accurate height checks, I would assume they're called. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that the kids sort of stop at the waist of uh, of the regular people in Blanco. Nice little queue line. It doesn't do much, it's just a skizzer, but I really like the implementation. It really feels realistic. This is going to be the keyword for this entire park, really. It is realistic overall. And I would assume that an American park would have such flat rides, you know. Like, not really themed, just placed there to absorb capacity. You really have some problems with bins, apparently. Oh, park maps. Nice. Totally missed that when I went by the first time. So cool. Really like it. I really like how you've given them colors, because usually what I do is use the newspaper to do those, and especially the stand is great. The stand looks so realistic. I really like that you have given them the park colors, because I would assume that the blue is the dominant color here. I mean, blue benches, blue station for the Skyway over there. There. Totally judging Americans for calling this the Eiffel Tower. Oh wow, what was that? Oh right, that is the Skyrush inspired or Hyperion weather. Well, the Intamin. What's it called? Is it a wing coaster? I don't know why Intamin calls it a wing coaster. It's not really a wing coaster. To me, an Intamin wing coaster is Furious Baco at Portaventura. Fast lane tickets. Do you actually have fast lane? So if you didn't know, I think I already said it in Sally's Oasis Islands, but if you put those in your park and don't have any single fast lanes, I was about to say fat lane. um, if you don't have any fast lane, it's no use. People won't go to it, and they are going to the restrooms. So I would assume that you do not have fast lanes actually. Pushchair rental. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, the self-service. Oh, that is cool. Although people would probably cheat because there is no one looking at it. And it's sitting in the sun as well. That remember that that remembers that I'm so sorry guys. I do not know why I can't talk this morning. It is the morning for me. That's probably why actually. That reminds me of that hot dog that I had at Alton Towers the second day, and the condiments were on the side, and like they could have taken the sun, they could have taken a lot of clean up your park, Michael. I was like, is this real? I'm so sorry. This is way too funny because you have the pushchair rental and then just Robin Hood just whipping arrows at the self-service for Cosmic Cow or whatever. It's so funny to me. I assume you just use that to maybe make the pushchair, maybe make things to guest height. I don't mind. I understand why this is there. But yeah, there was a hot dog at Alton Towers, and you could put condiments on it, and the condiments were sitting in open air, and you can literally just snatch it off and take the ketchup and or mustard or whatever, and go away with it. Like that would be your souvenir from Alton Towers. I'm totally getting off subject. I'm so sorry. It's just that thing sitting right there, it's not something that I would like personally, especially after COVID. You know, after COVID, I'm kind of becoming paranoid of any possible germs that might be around, and I'm always having the gel, you know, to clean my hands. Like after every attraction, every shop, every time I fling out my credit card or whatever. I don't know. You might think I'm totally mad, but that's what I do in theme parks because everything seems so dirty. And so we have a claw, I would assume this is called. 25 minutes. Nice simple queue line. As always, doesn't do much. I would assume that most Cedar Fair parks do have such flat rides that aren't themed. They're just there to absorb capacity, you know. Except this thing, like, I mean, it's not themed, but the power tower over there is definitely a great addition. It's a great structure, at least. Okay, so we have a dive coaster, which I haven't... Splash zone, yes! Give me the water. I haven't seen it go around yet, actually. Oh, you even have the no entry sign or whatever. Nice. Then it comes out over there. Does this. Oh, we're about to get splashed, man. I want to get wet. Come on, do it. Do it. And there we go. This is the time that we get wet. Splash me. Are you freaking kidding me? Michael, what's the point of putting a splash zone if I can't get wet? I'm disappointed. Yep. 0 out of 10. Nah, I imagine that you run out of percentage for that thing. Especially triggers. Triggers, for some reason, do take a lot of percentage. Anyway, should we get on this ride? It's 50 minutes, but come on, we're VIPs. Da, 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 da. I'm actually really disappointed that we didn't get splashed because I waited for like a whole minute to get wet. But no, the camera works with clip cam or questionable. And here we are. Oop, nope, wrong thing. So what's our coaster here? It is Omega. Omega is not green across the board, but that's alright. That's because the dive coaster with the whole lift hill and waiting for the drop part is really killing those stats really easily. 4.51 G's, Jesus Christ. And yeah, nice G-forces. Let's go on Omega. And welcome back. So that was Omega. And yeah, it's nice. It doesn't do much. It's a dive coaster. I mean, it was nice. I really like. I just noticed that when hopping back into Blade Cam, the double-sided bag thingy. Even though this is something that makes me super stressed. That made me super stressed at Alton Towers and Fort Park. I'd never seen that before. But yeah, it's a nice touch. It's a nice touch. Oh, do you mind, mechanic? Really bummed about the no splash zone thing. Then you have your photos. Nice. I didn't see a camera actually on the ride. Ahaha, Sneaky Pete. Of course there's Sneaky Pete. I'm pretty sure actually that Tall Guy Gaming has worked a little bit to help Michael build this park or something. And I know that he left some Easter eggs around, and I'm sure that this is something from Tall Guy Gaming, so that's nice to see. It's nice to see you use some music for once in your parks. This is a big feedback that I was giving you in Wild Winds, I remember. And so I'm really glad that you implemented that into Valley America. Really nice architecture over there. What's that building? Is that a restaurant? Yeah, Easy Eats. That's great. With another flat ride. Restrooms, of course. This is a great restaurant building, actually. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. We got another Dippin' Dots ice cream. What did we have here? M&J's. Probably another restaurant. Staff only. We're okay. We've got clearance. Love this. Love people who do that. Just having staff rooms away from the eye of the people. That was weird. The way I said it, but you get what I mean. Really, really nice. Oh, I'm seeing something really interesting. I really want to see that in person. On the other side of that building. We've got the Skyway, we've got whatever that Intamin wing coaster is called. Ah, M&J's chicken. Oh, I would definitely eat that there. I'm a sucker for chicken. Oh, they're sick. I was about to say, what are those guys' problem? But they're sick. Okay. That is great. I love chicken tenders. I have no idea where I'm heading, but loving what I see. Oh, okay, so that was what I was seeing from the staff area over there. Yeah, you definitely have to improve on the management side, Michael. Especially with the bins, it's not hard to put, you know, maybe a bin here, like along your paths. I mean, it depends. You're probably using the path like covering the actual paths with roof textures or something, and so that might be why you haven't placed bins everywhere. But yeah, this is definitely something. I mean, you're not alone, but a lot of creators have to improve on the management side of the game because you're gonna see a lot of trash laying around in the spotlights. But look at that, the power tower, I think it was called. And I think he explained that to me, that one of this, probably not Cedar Fair or any a park in America, let's say that, had this sort of tower, and where there were three different experiences, and you can see that he has done probably three different ride experiences as well in the game, so this is definitely great. Definitely loving that. It's a great touch. Speedway Bites. Oh my god, we've got a big pendulum right over there. Did I miss the Midway games? No, I didn't. Oh, that's great. Love those. How do I get in? Hey, can I get in? He's saying yes. He stared at me because I wasn't a kid, but he's saying yes. Wow. I don't know if that's from the workshop or if that's yours, but that's so good. We've got the hammer on the side even. Oh, 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 oh. So cool. So cool. You could even, you know, trigger a bell to ring once in a while. Oh, those are an absolute devilry. Basketball thingy. You can win minions. Rock climbing. Fun jump. Oh, I want to go on fun jump. Boing, 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 boing. Okay, I had fun. Let's go out. And so Speedway Bites. Right, so we have a, I wouldn't say this is a strata coaster. This is a little bit low to be a strata coaster, right? But definitely inspired by a Top Thrill Dragster. Especially with those things. It is great. Absolutely great. Love the floor as well. The color is great in this area. Got lockers. Fortunately, this is not a vlog. I don't have to put you guys in lockers. Oh my god, the cattle pen of hell. Yep, fortunately, not a busy day. Oh, let's see it. Let's see it. Come on. Woohoo! Nice. And the brakes. Oh, coming in hot. Okay, no, they're fine. Yeah, not a fan of those rides actually in real life. After riding Stealth, I really didn't like my experience on Stealth, to be honest. Probably because I'm too tall and this thing right there, this element, the start of the top hat, really wrecks my back for some reason. But really nice. Like, look at the transfer track here. I don't really know where that would lead. A bit confused, apparently. But yeah, that is great. Probably for maintenance. I don't know, actually. I'm a bit confused by that transfer track. But definitely realistic. I mean, I wouldn't expect any less from Michael. We got lighting? I would assume this is Lightning Racer. And again, we do not have great stats. Over there, it's not green across the board. Stats are definitely realistic, though. With that great airtime right there. Let's go on Lightning Racer. And there was Lightning Racer. I had to put it in test mode because it was a nightmare to get running because people weren't getting on it and everything. Yeah, definitely reminds me of Stealth, actually. And now that I think about it, hold on. Let me see the height of it. 81. Okay, so it is like 21 meters taller than Stealth, I think. So, am I still in clip cam? Yes, I am. This is great. But yeah, it did what it had to do. Again, not a fan of this type of coaster for the reasons that I told you guys earlier. But look at those race cars. Okay, those right there. Those, they're amazing. They are so cool. Oh, I'm stealing that at one point. If I remember that they're here, but I'm definitely stealing that. They're so cool. I don't know if I'll ever do a racing themed coaster, but they are so cool. Oh my god, I didn't even details. Sorry. Cups, napkins, drink dispenser, condiments. This is literally what I was talking about with Alton Towers, except that those are actual, you know, built-in. Alton Towers actually had the sauce thing, the condiments, like right there, and you could just snap it and people wouldn't get mustard. Oh, that would be the most evil thing. Oh yeah, I have to do that. And hot dog is... but this is literally my experience at Alton Towers. Moving on. We've got a pendulum here. So, actually, something I haven't pointed out. Right. So, Michael, you'll have to tell me something. Because on the side of Omega and the other ride, the Claw, you had those ride signs with the time and the height checks and everything. And Lightning Racer doesn't have it. The Pendulum doesn't have it. What happened there? Did you run out of percentage or something? I don't even know if you've glitched with this park. Like, for those who don't know, you can essentially glitch to get technically more percentage. It's just a cheat, really. It's usually what you do is you avoid having rides. Oh, so that might be why we didn't have the splashdown over there. Right, because when you glitch a coaster but don't include the triggered elements, then that's why, yeah, that definitely makes sense. That's why there is no splashdown, actually. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I don't even know if that made any sense to you guys, but it did to my mind. We've got another station of the Skyline. I really love how the Skyline really goes over this sort of main area, main street garden, or whatever, leading to the entrance over there. Do we have a ride on the Skyline? Yeah, I mean, Michael's put it in for a reason, so we might as well. Alright, let's get some cinematic shots of the park. Ugh. Suddenly I was a favor or something. What the hell? Hold on. There we go. Those guys are about to depart. And head off. Wait. Oh, we're on this other side of the park. Oh, whatever. It's okay. Nice. I'm only with kids. Why am I only with kids? Actually, the height of the camera makes me think I'm a kid as well. Oh, so many jokes are going to be made about that. Yeah, we've got Omega over there. The Power Tower. We've got Lightning Racers. Let me see. Can I see the sign? No, I can't. Okay. Really love the station, by the way, of Lightning Racer. It was Racers. I don't remember if it was plural or singular. And I left it in test mode. Oh well, whatever. People weren't getting on it anyway. And we got the station for whatever this this Intamin wing coaster is. Really like the black track. It really reminds me of Hyperion. I'm so hyped. Apparently we're going to, well, hopefully at least, we're going to go to Energylandia one day with Corvus and Mr. Antonio, hopefully. And I'm so excited about it. About Hyperion and Zadra. Zadra being my second RMC ever. We do not have RMCs in Europe. Well, not many of them, at least. And I'm so excited to go on those. But here we are, back at the station. And I'll need to find another guy to... There you go. June Colvin. See, look at the guest thoughts. They're saying, oh, that's gross, somebody threw up. Yep, that's definitely gross. Because Michael doesn't have enough janitors. So, hold on. Right, there we go. She was highlighted for some reason. A little tip if you want to improve on the management side of things. First of all, janitors seeing all the trash that you have. This guy cannot do all the work on his own. And same with Vomit. And so the thing that you want to do is, first of all, on the rides that do make people sick, like this pendulum right over there, right at the exit. Well, I mean, look at that. Look at that. This is gonna be my thumbnail, Michael. Not for real. If you put a infirmary right there, then people would go straight to the infirmary and be all right, essentially. And you know, just a heads up for the future, you could definitely improve on the management side. So here we were. Love this little place. This little. I mean, I'm a sucker for nature and everything. I mean, I'm the pigeon. I'm the guy who's made Parc Ciel Bleu, so obviously I love nature. American flag. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light? Na, 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 na. Sorry. I did learn the first few sentences of it's not even sentences. You get what I mean, of the American anthem when I was. Sir, do you mind? When I was young for some reason. This is probably one of my most chaotic spotlight today. What the hell? Sky Reaper. Okay, let's go. BNM. Intamin Wing Coaster. And this is a popular one because it is an airtime machine, so this is definitely a good thing for stats. Love the station. Definitely the best station so far. Alright, let's put this thing on pause because... I forgot about that. This is one of the most chaotic spotlights I've ever done. Nope. Thank you. Sky Reaper. Not green across the board, apparently. It's not making people fear it enough. But the results are pretty cool. Vertical G-forces, I mean, it's Planet Coaster, so don't worry about it. 48 meters, that's great. And, oh my god, 7 seconds of airtime. Yes, this is gonna be good. Yep, definitely one of the better rides here. So far it was my favorite. What can I say? It had good airtime, the layout was great, I think it interacted a lot with itself, and at first it really reminded me of Alpina Blitz at Nigloland in France. And yeah, I really, well, I've never ridden it. I really do want to ride it. But I think it's a great layout in real life, and so, yeah, nice job. Nice job, even though that's nowhere as high as this one right there. But yeah, definitely enjoy it. This is Probably my favorite ride so far. And so, was there anything else that way? A Helion ring, a Roctopus, a chair swing, of course. It's a Michael Park, we've got to have a chair swing. And here you have those again. Lockers. Okay, so it's just a plaza with a bunch of flat rides. Okay, moving on. We've got the treacherous. What am I saying? Treacherous is not the word. This is awkward. The terrible Eiffel Tower, the terrible copy of the Eiffel Tower. I mean, not that it's a bad recreation of what is in America. It's just that I loathe that Americans have recreated this, and I've had the audacity of calling it Eiffel Tower when it's clearly not, because of that big freaking head of it. Anyway, wait, I know that. Right, he had told me that he was going to use the bottle refiller. Well, thank you for using it. I love everyone who's using my things in their parks. If you do it well, and he's definitely doing it well. We're looking at staff things again. Right, so that was the entrance. Okay, no, I'm gonna get lost in the staff areas. I don't want that. Okay, so, right, so that's by AJ Adams 97. There we go. And then we have this little anti-gravity thing that they've got in fun fairs. Oh, okay. But yeah, I've never been on one of those. It's probably one that would make me sick. I mean, most flat rides are Vomitron, you know, they're made to make you sick. 45 minutes? Somehow I doubt that this is the case. Then we get a Coriolis. This one is fairly busy. Nice. And we got Valley Drive-In Diner. This is great. I'm loving that. Oh, this is cool. Even you can exit on the side to go on those little terraces. Ah, and this one is shaded. That's great. That is great. With the cup thing. Okay, great. Is there the same thing on the other side? There is. Of course there is. This is a great little diner, Michael. I love it. Really on theme. Well, on theme. There's no real theme. It's just pure amusement park vibes, really. But I'm loving this. This is great. This is definitely great. More of Dippin' Dots ice cream. Oh, we've got a basketball court. Really love how you did the hoop. I've never seen that before. This is great. So, I know that there are 2 rides left. We've got Phoenix and Renegade. Oh my god. I want to keep Renegade for last. We're gonna have 2 rides on Phoenix, actually. We're gonna have one on the left side and one on the right side. Is that what I've said? Yeah, I said it correctly, right? Definitely definitely more popular than the previous rides we've been on. Is that double-sided? Let me see. Hold on. I'm curious. Yes, it is. Oh, great. And here we are. Wait, did you think of the... Hold on. Yes, it splits off here. This is always something that I totally fear with wing coasters, is doing that. I don't want to do that. That's exactly why I don't want to do a wing coaster, because I don't want to do the dual well, the loading on each side. Great station, by the way. Great station. The only one I've been on so far is Swarm at Thorpe Park. There we go. But yeah, so we have Phoenix here. Obviously not the Phoenix from Toverland. And we have, probably because of the long lift hill, we have not a green across the board one. The G-forces are nice. Height is nice. And let's go on Phoenix. And on the left side first. And that was Phoenix. Really cool. I'm pretty sure we died once on a tree on the left side, but that's totally fine. It's just a minor issue, you know. Otherwise, the layout was amazing. I really, really love it. Definitely one I would love to ride in real life, so that means I must ride Gatekeeper in the future. But yeah, definitely a great coaster. I really liked it. But now I'm pretty sure this is going to be the main event and probably my pigeon, probably my moving on. That was weird. Probably gonna be my favorite coaster. I mean, look at that station already. It's probably gonna be my favorite coaster in the park, especially with that that zero G. Is that a zero G roll? It looks like a zero G roll. Whatever. It looks amazing. So Renegade. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. Really like those queues that are surrounded by the coaster. And so we have a gravity group wooden coaster. Nice. Let's see. So Renegade. Of course, it's almost green across the board. Nice G-forces, nice airtime, nice heights. Let's go on the Renegade. Actually, our last coaster of today, I think. And that was Renegade. Honestly, I thought I would like it more than I actually did. It wasn't a bad ride at all, but I don't know, it missed a little bit of something, and I think that in general, that would be my main criticism with the park, especially that bit over there. Wasn't something that I really enjoyed. Are we gonna see it? No, not yet. But yeah, that last transition into the last turn. The turn was a little tight, but that was pretty much all right, I would say. But the transition was not that great, and I don't know. I'm feeling like there's something missing to this park. I cannot quite put my finger on it. It's I don't know. I'm trying to find it, but it's not a it's on the tip of my tongue, but it's not there, and I can't figure it out. Because this park is realistic. It's super realistic, and the amusement park vibes of it are amazing, but I'm missing something that there was in Wild Winds and that I cannot find again here for some reason. I don't know what it is. again, I cannot put my finger on it, and it's bothering me a lot, actually. Eiffel Tower. It's not the Eiffel Tower, so it's the Eiffel Tower, actually. I don't know what it is. I mean, this started when the splash zone wasn't working at first, and the first two rides were kind of not what I really liked. I mean, they're great, but they're easy to make, you know, in a way. Like an Intamin accelerator is really easy to make, and a drop coaster, you really have to find the interesting elements to make it interesting, and that's why I probably really disliked them, to be honest. Although the three other rides were absolutely brilliant. This guy's sad. And yeah, probably nice segue actually. Probably another thing that I would say is that your management of things in this park is definitely lacking. And you had dirty paths, you had vomit at the end, the exit of several rides, and that was probably a little a little problem that she had that you can fix in the future, definitely. But I don't know. Honestly, I do not know what it is that makes me like this park less than I did Wild Winds. And it's bothering me because I'm trying to give Michael some feedback to improve, but I am not able to give that feedback. It's bothering when you're making a video to help your friend and show your view of the way you see his park. It's hard not to be able to help him. I don't know what it is, but there is something that you can improve on, and I don't know what it is. I definitely don't know what it is. Definitely not pigeons. Pigeons were roaming everywhere today. We had like 3 pigeons. It's insane. But yeah, we finished our day at I'll almost say Wild Winds. I miss Wild Winds. I'm gonna tour Wild Winds. Well, not on camera because I've already been there, and that's almost a year-old park actually. Now that I think about it. But I'll do it for myself, it's okay. But yeah, I hope you guys liked it. Nevertheless, I think we can definitely congratulate Michael on what he's done right there, because realism-wise and the amusement park vibes of the whole park was definitely there, and so we definitely have to congratulate him on that. But there's this little thing that I cannot put my finger on, and it's really bothering me. But yeah, if you like this park, definitely do leave a like and do consider subscribing, because we have a lot more other amazing parks that are coming in the next future. In the next few weeks. Anyway, this has been Yan, your favorite friendly Frenchman, and I'll see you guys in the next one. À bientôt! Where's my Uber? Hold on. I need to get my Uber now. There it is. Jesus, he waited for me for the whole time. Okay, see you guys in the next one.